Happy New Year, Pisces, and welcome to Butter Tarot. This is your January 2020 reading. And what a year you're going to have, Pisces. 2020 is going to be a year where Pisces feels most at home. And unlike other signs, Pisces are generally really good with change because they always see it as a way of gaining more awareness and evolving. There might have been some anxious moments in the last part of 2019 and because of all the shifts in energies, but everything is we have to trust in the natural intelligence that is going on. Everything is coming to an alignment. And all that is not right is being vibrated out of our systems, basically. So if you felt anxious or more prone to anxiety or depression, that is probably the reason. So let's look at your cards. You have the Queen of Swords, you have the Tower, you have the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, the Five of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Death card. So change is a coming. And you have heard the whispers of change for a real long time. And everyday life has been a distraction for you, Pisces, because you're so in tune with other signs and have such a great sense of empathy for your family, friends, and it goes out beyond. You have almost been able to assist people in putting back the puzzles as they're supposed to be in the past, but you've done it where it's pulled to the effect where it's pulled your energy field down. So the adjustment for 2020 is learning to, of course, if that is your role, continuously shift and help others gain clarity and higher awareness, but do so without it affecting your own energy field, and being more tuned in to those things and not spreading yourself too short are some of the adjustments that you're going to be making. But I don't see it as a huge thing. But there are some huge changes in your midst, and all that wasn't right before. This is how I see a lot of wrongs coming to justice. So it's almost like your life, you're harvesting all the things that you've done and that were not seen in the past are going to come into light. And I'm talking about, of course, a lot of the hard work and the not hard work, but all the effort, the things that you've put out for some of you for decades, where you haven't gotten the recognition or you haven't been seen, is basically going to shift in 2020 for you. And it of course starts in January, but it also starts because that you are able to show yourself in a whole different way, Pisces. So January, what that it's sort of heightened all of our awareness. 2020 has made it safe to shine. It's made it's safe to be authentic. So know the more authentic and the more aligned with yourself in 2020, the more flow you will experience, the more success on a spiritual and a deeper sense of success you will feel. So you are going to gain some clarity from all the things that you've gone through these last couple of months, and change is going to happen. But I feel for most of you, it's like a welcome change, and you're learning to follow and trust in yourself at a whole different level. And even though for most of you guys, you have a high sense of trust within yourself, you do still recognize when other people say, doubt you. So you do give them the benefit of doubt and think, oh, could they be right in their assumptions and stuff like that? Well, 2020 is providing you with a deeper sense of security, that you know that you can trust the things that are in alignment and the things that are authentic to you. And with that that's going to shift your whole life. So it is less about appeasing others and more about really stepping into character and really making huge changes, because you are, what is it called? Unrockable. You know yourself a self of sense, and then the way that you direct that energy is going to help shift others also. So it's a powerful month. It's a month where you learn to manage your energy. It's a learn where you step into yourself and you become more powerful and not to be reckoned with. And you radically shift the things around you. And we all know when there's an earthquake, we have to let that settle. And, we can, of course, go with the earthquake, the motions of the earthquake. But most of us, we have to await certain things to make the adjustments. And the power within you, your beautiful intent, it is going to shift things, get down buildings, this is metaphorically, that are in your way. So there's going to be a huge shift in alignment for you. And it might look chaotic in the beginning, but there's a beautiful sense of intelligence, and it's all based around love. So look forward to what these huge changes happen for you, Pisces. For you, some of you, it's gonna, you stepping into your true self will allow a true mate that is in the, like-minded come in for you. So we're going to shift this card around. So believing in yourself and allowing yourself to shine will attract a potential new soulmate for some of you. For others of you, it will attract you recognizing your own inner being at such a level that it will make your aura or your energy field shine brighter, and help shift certain things. So some of you that were not in the limelight before may come into the limelight now. So a deeper sense of wisdom, if you allow the changes that are happening, if you allow them to happen, you will even be more in tune with yourself. You have these 3 cards that are almost like, triplets here. It's like the power of 3 right here. You have the High Priestess also here. So it's you emerging. It's almost like if Atlantis suddenly emerged out of the ocean. That is what's happening for you in January. The prior sense of defeat or not being understood or not getting through to people is going to be a thing of the past. It's going to be this shift happening for a lot of the signs. We are all going to evolve. We are all going to gain some kind of sense of understanding. And for you, Pisces, this is going to bring such great happiness, because there's going to be more and more people that will finally understand you, where before they, you were certain, could have been perceived as a science project. You were like, what kind of curious creature is this? So you are finally going to be understood, and you are going to be recognized for your higher wisdom and what you've been saying and acknowledged. And so you can expect beautiful things. You can expect a new source of a way of living, a new source of income, a greater sense of understanding, attracting like-minded people to where you are, and it's all within you. So unleash your powerful power, Pisces. You're going to have a great month. Embrace the change. It's only going to get, you can't even imagine how much better it's going to get. And I wish you a great month. To help you learn about your energy, I do that privately for my clients. So you can write to me on my email down below. And please like, subscribe, and share my videos. And take care. We'll talk soon. Take care. Bye.